guys, welcome to Agari and me with me being Agari and you guys being the me part. It's because you're joining me in this journey called life. And for today in life, I'm actually going to be packed my hospital bag with me, but it's more like unpacked because I already packed it, and I'm just going to show you guys what I have inside. So I am currently 35 and a half weeks pregnant. 35 and a half weeks pregnant. I have had this packed for like 2 weeks already. I'm like those type of people that I'm like, I want to do things already. Like if it were by me, I'd have this whole room set up, but I know it's not time yet. Just because of the fact that I'm gonna have a bunch of baby things everywhere that aren't gonna be used for another couple of weeks. But I did decide to pack my hospital bag because I had everything that I was going to essentially put in it, so I decided to put it inside. So first of all I'm really gonna be taking is the bare minimum. I've been watching multiple videos, and a lot of people take multiple outfits for their babies, multiple outfits for their significant other, their partner, their support partner. I am not doing that. I could say that I am a minimalistic packer, but I am not. I am the complete opposite. When I go on a trip, I pack 3 bags. I pack every toiletry I can find in my whole house. Like I'll take 10 pairs of shoes. But for this specifically, I did not want to deal with forgetting something at the hospital, because I've done that at hotels, and so, or even like fussing around with my husband having to find the things, because I am going to be in labor. He is going to have to find the items, and so I wanted to make it as easy as possible for him. And so let's go ahead and get started showing you guys what's in my hospital bag. So yes, this is my first baby, and it happens to be a little baby boy. And guys, it's just a duffel bag. We got this at Ross for like $20 like a couple years ago. The first thing you're gonna find all the way at the top is going to be my hospital information. So I already told my husband it's in the purple envelope. The paperwork is in here. I am already pre-registered at my hospital, and all I really need is my visit ID number, I believe. This is very important. And I'm also going to need my insurance card as well as my ID, which I'm going to be getting last minute because I carry that around with me in my bag. So the next thing that I have in here is actually a waist trainer, so it's going to be like just to pull everything together. I have heard from my sister and a lot of other people that they say that doctors or people at the hospital don't like it when people do that or like wear that after birth. They say it's unnecessary, so I don't know if I'm just gonna wear it once I get out or something. But for my culture, whatever you want to call it, Mexicans, I don't know, a lot of different cultures, a lot of different people, but my mindset and a lot of people's mindset is that you have to like fajarte, you have to tighten up your belly, you have to tie it up, you have to do something because it's gonna help you contract your tummy and just bring it all in. So that's why I have that. As you guys might have seen, I do have a blanket in here. I already washed everything, so this is already washed to go get dirty at the hospital, but this is for my husband.
I love you.
Because I did see a video where they say you need to bring a blanket for your support partner because the blankets or like their treatment isn't as good as the treatment that the woman in labor is getting, obviously for obvious reasons. And also my sister did say that for her labor that her partner would have benefited from a blanket. Another thing that I do have here is actually some of my pills, like just iron pills, and also my prenatals. And that is just because since I was low in iron, or am low in iron, we don't know if I still am, I am having to take my iron medication, and especially after giving birth and losing blood, you're gonna have to take iron. So I'm taking that for maybe just did that for like 2 days worth. I also do have a brush. So the brush is because my hair gets tangled really easily. I didn't even brush my hair right now besides the point, but I have a brush, and I did get a sweater for my husband because hospitals are cold, and so he needs a sweater. And just for things for myself, I do have this toiletry package right here. And what's inside the toiletry is just a couple of things. I do have a couple of videos up on my channel about getting free samples and all these free items from different department stores and all these different locations. So in one of them I did get wet wipes. So So in these wet wipes, I decided that I was going to take them for myself and just use them at the hospital, just so that I can clean my face, or if I feel sweaty, like clean my neck, just to feel better about myself. Another item that I did receive were these Bamboobies nursing pads. They're actually 2 pairs, but I decided to go ahead and put them on there just in case. Although my hospital does provide a couple of items, which I'm going to be stating at the end of the video. And another thing which I probably need right now is lip balm. So I have here some CarMax Cherry Lip Balm, just because I keep stating that once you're in the hospital, for some reason you get really dry, your lips get dry, your skin get dry, and for sure my lips get dry just in general. As of now, I get really dehydrated. And we do also have some shampoo, some Pantene shampoo, some Pantene conditioner. Went ahead and got me some Crest, you know, just because I need to make sure that when I meet my baby, I make a good impression. So, and I do also have this little Vaseline, and I was going to use that instead of lotion, just because I would think that would last a little bit longer than just regular lotion. And here is a little sample kind of size deodorant. It's from the Native brand, which is kind of like a more natural deodorant brand. And I also do have some body wash and just a hair tie. So just in case mine pops, it gets lost somewhere, I don't know. Everything's possible. So I have that. And the one thing that I really wanted to make sure that I did take to the hospital, because I just really wanted it, and I was looking for one that I already had, but ended up buying a new one, is a robe. So I actually was waiting for Marshalls and Ross to open so that I can go ahead and check them out, because if you're like me, you look at reviews and all the reviews are going to say something bad, and they're all going to say something negative about the item, and there's always going to be that one picture that you're just like, I can't buy that anymore. So when I buy things from the store, I kind of take away like the whole review section and just go off of like what's the best item on the rack. And I decided to go with this nice little blue robe just to keep warm instead of wearing a sweater or a cardigan, because I was going to take a cardigan. I decided to get the robe, and it's easier just so that I could also breastfeed or do skin to skin. And it does have the knot inside so that you're always concealed from one side and just have one side open, however you want. The next thing that I have, just actually for me to leave the hospital, is this little dress. It's like this little simple dress. It is tiny, but I decided to get this dress because of the fact that I could just, you know, take down a strap, do whatever I need to do. It's just easy access for just a baby, and it's just something that's not restricting. And for that dress, I do also have these little Spanx. I had actually cut them because I wore these out to a club and my dress was shorter than my Spanx, so I cut them. But I just like the Spanx because of the fact that I'm going to want everything to feel really tight. It's kind of like when you're experiencing, you know, those monthly unfortunate events, and you want it to feel nice and tight and everything in place. So I have some Spanx and just a pair of underwear, which I probably won't even be using because I did actually get like the Depends underwear, so I'll most likely be included in that, my hospital bag, because I just thought it was a great idea. I was like, why do I want to get messy? And why do I want to get my undies messy? Why do I want to make a mess? Why do I want to feel uncomfortable or like insecure? So I just decided to buy those. Another thing that I have here is men's underwear. Why? Because I have a husband, and so I decided to put away some undies for him, a pair of socks, and also just a little gray shirt because my baby's coming home outfit is actually going to be like a little gray outfit. Another thing that I have here is this really cute, if I could say so myself, bag from Shutterfly. and it's just a bag that I ordered years ago, and it's a picture of my husband and I when we were teenagers. So literally I am 22 years old, and this is when we were like 16, when we were cute and skinny and you know, all those good stuff. But what I have in here is they're just 2 pillowcases. So the reason I have 2 pillowcases is because I'm very delicate about the pillows that I use to go to sleep in. I don't like them too soft, and I don't like them too hard and flat. So I do actually want to take my pillows from home, but they have different pillowcases, and I don't know, it's just so that we can take them off, put on these pillowcases, and one's going to be for my husband, one's going to be for me. That way we can have comfy pillows that we're used to. And just a couple more things are toothbrushes that I bought for him and for me, and I put them all in one pack, a whole toothpaste container and a loofah. And the reason why I'm taking this whole toothpaste thing is because it's $1.25 or $1.50 at Target when I buy my toothpaste in a discount, so I'm not willing to pay $1.50 for a little mini toothpaste container when I can just have the ones that I have at home, because I have like 20 of them. The last thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is this. This is Ruvalino. The brand is Ruvalino, but it is actually my baby's diaper bag, which was gifted to us by my husband's cousin. And this is just the cutest little backpack, but it is a diaper bag. I decided that I was going to put my baby's clothes in here. It also comes with a changing mat. What I'm going to be taking for my baby is actually just 2 outfits, 2 shirts. They're 2 different sizes, and for 2 different sizes is because I don't know which one's going to fit him. I have this little newborn size raccoon little outfit that my sister gave me. I also do have this, I believe it's like a 0 to 3 months, and it says "Look out world, here I come." I thought this was just so cute, and I got it at Walmart for like $3.50. And for pictures, because on my hospital pamphlet it does say that they provide like complimentary pictures, like 1 complimentary picture, and you can also order a packet of pictures. I decided to take this little blue swaddle that I got for my baby shower, and this little blue hat that came with it as well. With those, it does come with a little mittens. And we did also get these little socks from the baby shower. And so even if, because of this whole situation, because of the quarantine and all of that, if we are not able to get the professional photographer, my husband will be taking our camera so that he can try to take really nice and cute pictures of our little baby. So either way, we're gonna need him looking cute, we're gonna need him looking nice, because we want those memories. Why I want those memories, I'm sure everyone wants those memories of their first pictures, and I decided to pack those things for my baby. Alright guys, and the reason why I decided that I was going to take my diaper bag even if I just have this little outfit inside is because of the fact that my hospital will actually be providing me with a couple of things, and those were actually on a little booklet that they gave me. It said it would be like nursing pads. I believe they said even like a breast pump, a breast cooler with tubes, also like a little outfit for the baby, and a comb for the baby, and a little socks for the baby, a bunch of little things for the baby. And so I decided that why not take this diaper bag, and that way I have enough room also for all the things that they're going to be giving me at the hospital. And so that might include even those mesh underwear, so I might not even have to use my Depends underwear. So you guys might think I have too many extra little baggies with very little things inside, but believe me guys, I also thought about the fact that at the hospital they will be giving me free items, and I will definitely load up on free diapers, load up on free underwear, load up on free nursing pads, any creams, anything that they will be giving me. Why? Because anything really helps at this point, because you never really know what you need, and especially if they're going to be giving it to you, then you'll most likely need it. So yeah, that's where I'm going to be taking my whole diaper bag. But other than that, we're gonna, one last thing that I almost forgot to tell you guys is that for my shoes, I am going to take in some little Old Navy slides, which are actually my husband's because mine don't fit me because of my swollen feet. But I'm going to be taking those slides and purchasing some of those like Walmart foam sandals just for the shower, because everyone recommends that you get those. I'm also going to be taking my hydro flask, and it's mainly going to be for my husband, so that way he can have his own drinking container and I'll have mine that they'll give me at the hospital. And so I'm going to be just getting that. Pretty much those are all the essential things that I have packed in my hospital bag or bags, and what I'm planning on taking. The other couple things that we are missing here are my husband's snacks, because I did buy him a couple snacks at Aldi, and I also don't know what else he's gonna want, but they always say take snacks. So I have like crackers, cookies, mainly crackers and cookies, applesauce. I love applesauce, so I'm going to be taking some of that. And also, he's going to be packing all of the electronics. So we do want to record, not quite sure if it'll be for YouTube, but we want to record our experience at the hospital, and also want to make sure we have our cameras so that we can take pictures. So he's going to be in charge of all of that, chargers, computers, all the electronics, and that way I don't have to worry about any of that. And if we forget anything, it's not my fault because I already have enough to worry about. Other than that, this is all I'm going to be taking. I just don't want it to be overpacked. I don't want to be overwhelmed, and especially if I have to tell my husband, give me this, I want him to be able to find it. So those are my thoughts on that. But other than that, I encourage you guys to make your own research. Go ahead and watch as many videos as you like, and also go ahead and prepare with yourself with as many things as you like as well, because I know everyone's gonna have different ideas, like want to take their pump or take their nursing pillows or take, I don't know what else, their makeup. I just wanted to keep it super simple, and so this is pretty much it for me. Again guys, thank you guys for watching this Agari and me, with me being Agari and you guys being the me part. And thank you guys for joining me in this video for today. And go ahead and comment down below your experience, if you think that I have too little, too much. But yeah, and go ahead and drop a like down below and also subscribe. But thank you guys for watching.